and hooves splayed. The long silky hairs on their tails were used by high-ranking Africans to whisk away pesky flies. The emblem for Kenyan wildlife parks, the rhinoceros, is without doubt the animal the most severely threatened with extinction. From their population of around 20,000 in the 1970s, there remain only a few hundred alive today. The black rhinoceros is a phytophage, meaning it eats only leaves, which it picks with its pointed and very dexterous upper lip. The white rhinoceros is even rarer. This species is an herbivore, and its muzzle is larger and more square in shape. Guards are posted to protect the animals from the poachers who plague the African wildlife reserves. The parks represent an important source of income, as each non-Kenyan tourist pays a tax to visit them. Several countries, such as Japan and the United States, assist Kenya financially in the area of wildlife preservation. Nearly all animal species to be found in Kenya can be seen in the reserves. Zebras are often found near the News, and together they share the same feeding grounds. The zebra eats the savanna's tall grasses, leaving the stubble for the News. Though the zebra's striped hide may at first seem highly visible to its enemies, it provides them with a perfect camouflage in the high grasses, especially towards day's end, when shadows grow long and predators come out to hunt. In the evening light, the stripes create a jumbled pattern, and predators are less likely to discern where one body ends and another begins. Yet dusk remains the most dangerous part of the day, for it's at this time that the animals gather at watering holes to drink. Warthogs seem to get along well with the other animals of the reserve. Guards do their daily rounds. It's the policy of preservation. A commemorative monument was built in one spot where ivory was burned. The international press was witness to the events of that day. Kenya hopes to demonstrate its determination in the preservation of its natural patrimony. President Daniel Arap Moi's show of determination in July 1989 was proof to the international opinion that he wished to end poaching and the traffic of ivory in his country. He had 12 tons of ivory from poached elephants and rhinoceroses burned. The arrival of firearms in the 19th century was a death sentence to countless elephants and rhinoceroses. Kenya's wild animal reserves are an integral part of the country's natural richness, and animal protection is a priority if the country wishes to retain its successful tourist industry. The vast areas used for cattle farming is another factor which threatens the country's ecological balance. One of the proposed solutions is called game ranching, raising animals adapted to the environment such as zebras and giraffes and butchering them for human consumption. This idea is close to an ecological reality, although certain individuals are not yet willing to accept it as a solution. A few restaurants in Nairobi have begun putting wild game on their menus. Perhaps one day we shall see giraffe meat from Kenya in our local supermarkets. But maybe not rhino steaks.